Oh gosh. So, my cat has decided to be my comfort kitten for the video. Hey. He also likes very fuzzy blankets. Okay. Don't hit the right mouse tire. I can't move the crate. Hey, cat. It was different, but the same that time. Like I had more control. Over what? Oh. I'm terrified, guys. You be quiet. Wish I could move that thing. They had to make the floor squeak. I mean, it makes sense. The place is old as dicks. Damn it. God damn it. This is gonna get me killed. Alright, what do I do? That is not me being bold. That is me just accidentally opening it a little too fast. The paper boxes with rusty nails. Terrified. Somehow I feel this is a bad idea. Safety save. My heart. I just terrified. Looks like this basement caved in some years ago. Something's tunneled through here more recently, though. Christ, what sort of creature makes these markings? I'm too terrified to use my flashlight. Oh. Ugh. Spiders in small places. Don't know if I can go through with this. I think I can hear the pitter-patter of tiny feet. Christ, was that a spider? I don't like spiders. Oh. What is that? That is a, dog? Buy dusty old bags. Day 1. I begin this record still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value. Despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous, my aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives. And to that end, I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now, 30 years on, fate has struck again. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously found no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beast. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading into a small, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered the storeroom, and think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learnt? I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. When all you have is a hammer. I wonder if I can kill things. Probably not. Found the ladder. I don't think it would be feasible to really take this with me. Um, fuck. Pretty sure that's a dog. At least that's what I'll tell myself until I have no reason to believe otherwise. So what do I do here? Do I just run past, hope I don't die? Or for the size of the pieces, I would say it looks like eggshells. Day 71. My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates have been made in error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned that there may be small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any statues of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such move is insurmountable. I have no source of light. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. The spiders are so tasty. From the marks I have been making on the walls in my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an illegible scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive, have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I could be only seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails and I am never recovered, I hope at least that my study of and indeed involvement with these fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there more through fluke than talent, and it appears that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Great. Finally, this must be all that's left of the basement storage. The block looks rather worse for whale. Worst for whale. Worse for wear. I kick off. The moment I hit that lock. First things first. Ants. going to be much. But at least it's something. Some Scooby-Doo level shit here. These chests must be quite common. Battery. Lighter fluid gas. Fluid lighter gas, I guess. Sure, why not? Should make my travels back a bit safer. You know, shortly before the spiders come and eat my face. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I'm sorry I didn't get much done. But I made progress. Verified progress, but I made progress nonetheless.